Good afternoon, everyone. How are we doing? Everybody has everybody had your fit and your fuel for the morning and noontime, lunchtime, or getting ready to. Uh, Make sure you check out Be Well by Kelly Leveque, I believe is how you pronounce her last name. But her book is Be Well by Kelly, and that's what I've been following for over a year now. And I really like her product. Her books have helped me tremendously. I'm not getting any kickbacks or any perks from her. Uh, that's just I found her books from my one of my daughters, my oldest daughter, and grateful that I have them. They've helped, and I enjoy her protein shakes because there's different varieties, some for winter. In fact, there's a pumpkin one. So I see Starbucks has all their pumpkin spice stuff out. So there is a pumpkin shake that I made last year that was really good. And just the way that she wants us to control our eating with fiber, greens, healthy fat, and protein at each meal. So that's four things that you have to think about when you start planning your meals. And it's been very simple. I don't weigh things, I don't measure things. I just know I need those 4 items at each meal. So let me know if you have an eating plan that has been working for you, because our all of our bodies are different. We all need different ingredients in our bodies, and we just have to experiment and find those. And I'm grateful that I found what my body needs, and it's just really um, just encouraging to know that there are different things out there for each of us. And if we find the right ones, then it's so helpful and so easy. And that's hard to say that eating um, is easy. And hello, Victor Games. And remember, I don't pronounce names very well, and that's just how it is. And yes, so welcome. And I am right now talking about eating the right fuel, and um, how it's helped me. And again, I am plugging Kelly Leveque. Be Well by Kelly is the books that she has out. And she also has a protein powder that she sells. And I have found that that's the best one yet for me. And I've tried them all, I want to say, just like I've tried every fad diet that was out there. Just like probably all of you, we've all tried all the miracle um, drugs and food and all of that other stuff. So, no more of that for me. I am eating my greens, my healthy fat, my protein, and my fiber at each meal. And check out her book and the way that she encourages us to eat. And I'm sure you'll find the right uh, mixture for you, for your body. And um, it's just been so easy. And I like I was saying, I think I got sidetracked. Easy is hard to say when you're trying to get fit and fueled properly, but I'm telling you, once you find what your body needs, it is easy. And it's just been so, what a relief to know what I can eat. And I don't think about the things I cannot eat. I don't even have those cravings or um, any desire to eat them. And on the days, because we all have cravings, let's not, to say that that's not true. We all have cravings. And yes, there are days that, I might have a craving for something. And I, try to hold off on, just because it's not in the house is one good thing. If you have your cravings in the house, that's not a good idea because they're always there for you to go to. So make sure you don't have them in your house. And if I have a craving for a couple of days in a row and I just decide I better get it before I overdo it, then I have to drive to the store and uh, pick it up. And so sometimes that will deter you, but make sure you don't get a big amount. You just want to get a small amount so that you don't have it for days. So it's a one time eating, one time uh, craving that you go to. So tell me what you all do for your cravings and how you're avoiding not buying them at the store. And thank you everyone for being here. I am accepting your questions and I'd love to have your praises. What's working for you, and do you want to share so that the rest of us may find that that's what our body needs too. So just let me know. Your boyfriend sabotages you, keeps junk in the house. Uh, yes, that's a hard one, but he needs to get on board and uh, work with you because that is a hard one. Or you need to make sure that you put, or he puts his stuff in an area that is away from you. Maybe in his car if he doesn't have a, a man room or his own room. uh, just that food can't be in the house. That's not good. But I'm telling you, once you get past your cravings and you're on the right food plan, the right fuel plan, your boyfriend, husband can have whatever he wants in the house and you won't even think about it. Even when you see it, it won't be um, something that you want. So you just keep going, girl, and encourage that boyfriend not to bring that stuff in the house. So, not allowed. And I just welcome everybody and thank you for being here. I'm glad you're part of my community. Please join us at pajamagranny@gmail.com. And you can join our community. And hi, Allison. And yes, Pajama Granny is going to have a birthday in just a few days. Woohoo! Pajama Granny is going to be 66, if I calculated it right. So, thank you, Sunny Cow Gal. Shout out to you for being here. And uh, hopefully, you're getting your fit and your fuel on like you need or want. And just thanks. Hope to be around for another 66 years. So, what else would you like to know? Let's see. Make sure you get your fit on. Ladies, I'm telling you, right now I've been holding in my belly as hard and as, hold in your belly button, I guess you'd call it. Hold, 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 hold. Very simple. I say it's simple. I know it takes practice, but that's, to me, at my age, has been working tremendously because you're just elongating your muscles, and that's what we need to do. um, I'm trying to read some of these questions as I'm talking. So I'm holding in my belly the whole time we're talking. And uh, you're elongating those. I know it sounds weird. You're elongating your muscles even though you're holding it in. And it's just what our body needs. You'll see results. It's just like when you're sitting on the floor or on the sofa and you stretch your legs out and just tighten it up, you see those muscles there. And the more you do it, the more you're going to see the muscles. And the same is with your belly, your arms, hold your arms straight up in the air and just hold them. Stretch, stretch. And you think you can't stretch 2 more inches? Stretch 2 more inches. You can do it. Hold those arms straight up in the air. 2 minutes. Now you can do this anywhere in the morning before you get out of bed, uh, in the car when you're waiting for the kids, at the grocery store. Who cares who sees you? Or when you get finished at the grocery store or before you start at the grocery store, just lift those hands up, 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 and you're stretching. You're feeling it, and it's not just in your arms and your bat wings, but you feel it all the way down to your waistline, and then of course slowly bring it down. But it's things like that. And if you see my videos, that's what I'm trying to do. Elongate those muscles because it works. And of course, I like to walk, and, I have to watch out my knees. So, but yeah, the stretching, and it's just amazing. So, those are my 2 things for you today. Any questions about how to get fit or how to get fueled? I'm ready for your questions, and I would love to hear how all of you are getting fit and fueled, because there's not one way for all of us, because we are all different in our bodies, shapes, sizes, and not just that, it's not the outside, it's the inside. Our body fuel is different than everybody else's because we're different. And it's not that hard to figure out what your body needs. It does take a little bit of time, but it will be a lifetime change for you, and you'll be really happy about making that change. And we want to be around, us grannies want to be around for a long time for kids and grandkids. And if we don't have any, there are still plenty of people out there that I am sure you grannies shine a light to people and to kids even. And uh, I know you're a mom, grandma, to even the next door neighbor. You spread the love, and they accept it, and they'll be happy to have you. And if you're not a granny yet and you're working on getting there, you want to get fit and fueled before you are a granny, because I'm telling you, it's tough. So the older we get, the tougher it is for our body to perform what we want it to do. And I think all of you know that by now. So you just want to start as soon as you can. Are you all still holding that belly button in? Are you sucking in that belly button? Suck it in. Hold those abs And when you're done with this meeting, you're going to see, because I mean, that's 30 minutes. It's been 15 minutes already. And hopefully we can go another 15. And if you want to take a break and relax, that's fine. Just get right back into it and hold that belly in. Hold it in. Suck it in. You can do this, watching TV, reading a book. Just think about, every couple of hours doing a 2-minute fit, because you should change your body motion, every couple of hours. If you're still working, you get breaks every couple of hours, and there's a reason for that. If you're no longer working and you're at home and you're working at home, you're probably working harder. So take those breaks every couple of hours and just do a 2-minute fit. And uh, it's, if you do something, I've read, if you do something for 2 minutes every day, it becomes a habit. So there's no excuse. 2 minutes isn't that long for you to sit, hold your belly in, hold your leg, hold your glutes. You can hold your glutes, hold your arms up. You can do it. It's not, you're not too lazy. Try 2 minutes every day at a certain time, and you'll watch it will become a habit, and you will continue on with more than 2 minutes a day. And you got to start someplace, you got to try. So there's no excuses. And we're all lazy to some degree on doing some things. And of course, if it's important to you, I've also seen a lot of remarks. If it's important to you, you'll do it. And if it's not, you'll find an excuse. So laziness is your excuse. I'm sorry to hear that, but we can break that habit. Turn on Pajama Granny and watch her 2-minute videos. Get fit and fueled and elongate your body, and you won't be lazy anymore, and you won't have any excuses. So I'm anxious to see how long everyone has been holding in their belly, their abs, to get your 6-pack abs back. And hold, 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 as I say. And a simple movement. I'm not doing sit-ups. I'm not doing crunches, although there are those that we can do that, and there are videos on that. I try to be easy on my back and my neck, but just sitting, holding in my belly for 2 minutes throughout the day, you're going to see your abs change. You just have to try it. Try it, you'll like it. So, any questions about how to get fit and fueled? I'm here to try to answer those questions, or you can send me an email, pajamagranny@gmail.com, and we can talk that way and go over your questions that way. You can join our community and watch the YouTube videos, of course. That'll help you. Oh, yeah, it's never too late to start a new routine. Make today a better day for yourself. Well, thanks for Sunny Cow Gal. That's excellent. So, that's true. Never too late to start a new routine. And 2 minutes. Who doesn't have 2 minutes out of their day that they can do uh, a fit hold and see how, by the end of the week, I guarantee you, if you've done that 2 minutes a day, you're going to see results. And that's, if you don't try, you won't know. So make sure you get that fit and that fuel every day, and no skipping breakfast. Remember, I've talked about that, how important breakfast is. And yes, I'm one of those that I am not a breakfast person. So that was hard to overcome. However, having a shake has been wonderful, because I prep it the night before. I don't blend it. the night before, but I do all the prep work the night before. It's in the refrigerator. All I have to do is grab it out of the fridge and plop it on the mixer, and you know, I have breakfast. And you can set your alarm clock 2 minutes earlier than you normally have to get up, and get your 2 minute fit on. Or you can do it at night before you go to bed, or you can do it during the day. So there's going to be no excuses that I will let you have, telling me that you wake up too late to do a 2 minute fit. You can do it while you're brushing your teeth. You can do it while you're waiting for your coffee. You can do it while you're blending your shake. There's no reason why you can't do a 2 minute fit someplace, somewhere, every day. So back to the shakes. Make them the night before so you have no excuse if you get up late or if you're not hungry. You mix it up, you have it, and you just start sipping on it. And you'll see if you're eating properly that you'll want food in the morning because you've gone several hours, because we don't snack anymore. Guess what? We don't snack anymore. So once you have your final meal in the evening, you go the next till the next morning, and you're gonna want something to eat. It may be a couple hours after you've been up, but that's okay. You can have it breakfast, 2 hours after you get up. When I was working, I was up at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. So yes, I didn't want breakfast, but by the time you get to work and you have your first break, you can have breakfast. So, and also, one of our community members shared that she freezes her different shake ingredients in containers. So she has a variety, and uh, and I lost train of thought, trying to read and talk at the same time. So she'll freeze her ingredients in little containers, and as she's walking out the door in the morning to go to work, because she's still one of the grannies that goes to work, and grabs a frozen container when she gets to work, because she has the privilege of, you can put your blender in the break room. They make smaller ones now that are easy to keep in your desk. And when she gets her first break, because she's an early bird, she has her shake. And by the time she's ready to blend it, it has thawed a little bit. And she's ready to have that shake. And she can have different varieties every day. She can have the same one every day. She just labels them and marks them in the freezer. And off she goes. So there's lots of ways to get your shake in, and no excuses, because I'll find a way for you to get it in. And in the summertime, I actually enjoy 2 a day. I know that's not recommended, and I'm not recommending it because I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse. Remember, I'm just a granny trying to figure out what works for me and you. So in the summertime, when it's so hot, and I try to go out for an evening walk. When I come back, I have my shake ready for me. Actually, I bring my shake with me in the car. So after my walk, I can sit in the car and have that shake and enjoy it after my walk. And it's refreshing because there's so many different varieties that Kelly has provided for us, and I'm sure you can come up with your own. And I just enjoy that shake in the evening after my walk. So it is my dinner, not like it is my dinner, because it has the fiber, the healthy fat, the greens, and the protein. And that's what I get at a meal. And so I put that in the shake and I'm ready to go. And that's just a simple way for me to get all the ingredients on in that I need to get to take it with me on my walk, and just have it in the car, and it's iced and it's ready to go, because mine have to be ice cold. I don't like them just warm or room temperature. I want mine slushy, like a icy, but without all the sugar calories in it. So yes, there's no excuses not to get fit and fueled the easy way. Uh, Join the community, and we will share with you and help you and encourage you to to be able to do that every meal. And remember, if you mess up at a meal, it's okay. Move on. It's done. It's over with. Whatever you ate that you shouldn't have, it's okay. Just the next meal, go back to what you're supposed to have, the basic four, or if your doctor has given you a different diet, don't like the word diet, different fuel, make sure it's right for you. Not all doctors uh, know diet, dietary things. And so make sure you uh, are really feeling good with whatever fit plan or fuel plan that that doctor has given you. Make sure, it's working for you. So if you mess up a meal, it's okay. Just move on. We all do it, and there's another meal coming that you're going to do it the proper way. Don't skip the next meal thinking that, oh, I blew it for lunch, let's say. I'll skip dinner. No, don't do that. That's not good for us either. And I am the number one person who has issues with skipping meals. I have done it all my life, and it comes back all the time. So I am one that skips meals instead of overeats at meals. And I have to remind myself skipping meals is just as bad as overeating at a meal. So no skipping meals just because you blew one. Get back on track, get the right fuel at your next meal, and you'll feel fine. It's tell a friend, join the community, tell us, we'll encourage you. We all need encouragement, we all need reminding of what we need to do to keep our bodies going healthy and strong. And that's what community is for. And we all need that person or persons to help us out. Either go grocery shopping with us or prep our meals with us, call a friend. There, that show you say, call a friend. Okay, call a friend if you think you're uh, gonna overdo it or underdo it, because even underdoing it is worse or is bad for us. So call a friend, talk about it, and you can, email Pajama Granny. She'll try to help you out, or any of her community will help you out. So we are getting ready to wind up this live chat. I'm so grateful that all of you have been here and joined us. I look forward to seeing you next week. And make sure you bring your questions, because I should have the answers. And if I don't, I'll research it and I'll find the answers for you. So, or one of the community members will find the answers for you. So there's lots of information that we all have. You can share, we can share, and we just want to do this the healthy way. No more fad diets. Diet is a four-letter bad word. So it's fit and fuel. Ladies, thank you for being here. And make sure you have your spouse or your significant other be supportive of you. And there are ways that you can get that. So, join the community. We have more information on that. But I just want all of you to have a blessed day, a blessed week. Thank you for being here, and I will see you next Wednesday, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Thanks, ladies. Love you all. Bye.